Well, it's a concern. I mean, I went through it with my dog. There's lots of different ways of trying to prevent it, making sure that they're, just prior to their heat cycles, you can give things that are herbals that help to keep the uterus contracted. So if it contracts, it can usually expel any kind, making sure that everything's expelled and then close. But I think the biggest thing with keeping an eye on them is just making sure, like you said, making sure that they're healthy and their immune system's strong. But the thing with pyometra is it really has more to do with their hormones than it does with their immune system and their ability to fight off bacteria. The stronger their drive is to have puppies. I've seen historically in my clinic animals that come in, that had come in with pyometra were female dogs that really wanted to be mothers. So dogs that would get something called false pregnancy. So after their heat, they start to dig up their bed, or they kind of go off their food, or their vulva gets really really swollen. They get super picky. They'll take sometimes toys and nest with toys. If you see that, that's my first really, like, okay, we got to watch this dog for pyometra, because what happens is that the uterus gets, if they go through a false pregnancy, they think they're pregnant. So then the uterus walls itself off and closes itself up before everything is discarded. So that's the problem with not spaying them, is just paying really close attention to them. And if you catch it early, it's completely can be completely treatable, either with surgery and doing a spay, or homeopathically. There's lots and lots, if catching it early enough, there's lots and lots of things that you can do proactively to get them through it. But it's a life-threatening disease, without a doubt, or syndrome. And you have to pay close attention to it for sure.